And welcome everybody to AlexNav.com. We're going through the best of video games 2015, and we bring you today the best racing game in video games in 2015.
Vroom.
Yeah, dude. And I mean,
Do they
what
still
gets
make
better
NASCAR?
than what gets better than
You know what? We guys had some fun with NASCAR games back in the day.
Oh my,
They don't
dude,
make that
NASCAR
anymore,
were
right?
the favorite.
They
don't do the what
They
we
have
like.
it on 360. Like the only reason we like the game is
Let's be real.
you take the car on like the biggest track where you can go the fastest, turn it around, go backwards, and see how the crashes are.
We would always play to
That's
see
it.
who could take out the most cars and disable them and still try and finish the race.
Yeah, it's basically demo derby with NASCARs.
Yeah, and like there's like what 30 cars out there. We'd like take up 17 of them, and we'd still be able to drive our car, and it's like ricketing back around. And
it's so great.
those are the good old days, dude.
Now NASCAR games are like,
Well, now games like don't really let you destroy too much. I just had experience with Need for Speed, where like, okay, open world, awesome graphics, like let's check this out, man. What can we do to the? And you drive the car around, and you get into this big, huge crash and no car damage.
you
Nothing.
slid off the car.
Yeah.
And it was like, what the fuck? Like, why didn't that car get like cut in half?
I
And,
want
like,
a little craziness, dude.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to experience. And if I'm racing a cop and I'm running away from like a police officer and shit goes sideways, I want damage on my car a little bit. I want to see like some of that like grit and grime and the
we
battling.
want
like,
burnout. Let's just be honest. we
Yeah,
want
dude,
burnout.
I could go for a burnout.
It's
here.
weird because you have this on this one end. You have Need for Speed, which is super arcadey, and it's not doing enough of the arcade
Yeah.
stuff that we like, and make you drive around. It's like do these stupid video that tried to be cool, but was just looked like someone was trying really hard. It's like when you try really hard to be bad, like you totally missed the fucking point. So
Yeah.
like, well played for making something that sucked. And then you have the super realistic stuff, like the Forza 6 and the Project Cars,
Yeah.
which
Both
are
pretty
so
solid.
realistic. They're realistic in a way that's almost kind of boring. Like Forza, there's too many Forzas too fast. Like they already have more Forzas than Gran Turismo almost at this point. They're gonna pass it soon.
Which is crazy because Gran Turismo came out way sooner, right? Before
Yeah,
the
it came out on
Forza-
PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
So like it's
Decade ago.
crazy that the Forza's catching up, and it's like a totally good game, and it looks really cool, and it plays really great, but it's kind of boring, which is a cardinal sin to me.
Which is exactly why I don't play racing games anymore, because I'm just bored with it. I used to all the time.
And you know what it is? It's the management of like the brake and drive. I just want to fucking throttle it, dude. I want to go as fast as I possibly can and take turns crazy. Like, and when you do the Forzas and the realistic ones, you got to go around the corners. You can't go around top speed. You're going around like 30 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. And to me, like, it does bore me, like you said, dude. But it is realistic.
And that's why Forza Horizon 2 was so good, except for the fact that when you did the head-on collisions, the car just bounces off each other, which was kind of pointless, because that was an arcade game that didn't go far enough.
we like violence in our racing games.
We
Apparently.
really do.
Keep us interested.
We don't like realism in
Yeah, we
racing
just like clearly we just like to do head-on collisions. What the fuck is wrong with us?
Crash test them.
Project Cars was another one that was really, really well put together, and it came out on everything, and it looked gorgeous.
Yeah, I remember it looking really pretty.
It played pretty well. If I had to go between Forza and Project Cars, I would definitely go Forza. I just think that's a better package. But the other game was the game that came out that never worked, which was Drive Club.
Yeah, that was a shit show right there.
Everybody's getting Drive Club for free. Yeah, not for free. Maybe we'll give you a piece of it somewhere down the line.
Yeah, what the heck, dude?
And then it comes out, and that was pretty. It was actually pretty cool to look at visually. It's a stunner, and it drives really well. The rain looks cool. Drive Club Bikes also came out.
Which, if you're into bikes, you had the same gameplay, so I mean, didn't change too much.
Yeah,
but...
what other racing is we have? Batman.
Whoa.
You guys want to talk Batman?
There's
Yeah.
racing in Batman. There's racing in Destiny Taken King as well. With
That's
How far do we
want
wanna go?
Dude. No, we're not going. Sparrow Racing is awful.
It's there though.
Yeah, it's there. You guys have it. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
It was
Play the
created
shit out of
because
it.
people were fake racing.
By
with
the time you
their
guys
Sparrows.
see this, they've already taken it away from you. So hope you got to enjoy it.
Yeah. F1 2015 was a letdown for F1 fans. Like that wasn't a good F1
Rocket
game.
League, do we consider that racing?
No, it's a
'Cause you don't do
sports
laps,
game.
or-
We're shooting goals. Yeah,
Okay.
it's got cars in it. That'd be like considering Batman a racing game.
We did.
I know, but
As a joke.
we really should have. We shouldn't have, guys. I would say Forza 6 was probably the best racing game that I played this year, even though I thought it was boring at times.
And that's just our preference of like what excites us in racing.
Yeah, no,
everyone
I
knows
would
what we
prefer
like.
Forza Horizon. Like
What's
that's a
the
more fun racing game for
Big
me at this point.
differentiating thing between Forza and Project Cars this year.
Maybe car count. Forza has more cars,
Got it.
and
Got that inventory there with cars.
yeah, and I just like the menus and the systems better, and the way that it's very Gran Turismo knockoff, and I like Gran Turismo, so
So if you can knock it off right, it's okay.
yeah, that's pretty much my. That's
Deal.
what I'll do.
Tristan, where are you at on this?
I figured the top two would probably be Project Cars and Forza 6, but it sounds like Forza 6 is the more impressive one.
So we're all trusting
It's
our car mechanic.
Yeah, our car expert.
Need for Speed it is, boys.
I will
Can't fool me there.
not doing Need for Speed, dude. I'm gonna trust you on Forza 6 on this, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is pretty much the racing award from Jason.
I present to you Forza 6.
Well, there it is. The AlexNav.com best racing game of 2015 is not the Batmobile from Arkham Knight.
Sorry,
Maybe next year.
Sorry, Tristan.
Sorry, Tristan. It might work out. But Forza 6 takes it this year. So
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
It's an enjoyable game. Project Cars was up there.
Yeah, Project Cars made a valiant effort for like a small studio to make a game that became that popular and did that well. Good job. Good on them.
Yeah. There you go,
Maybe
guys.
next year, head on collisions.
That's all we want, guys. Burnout.